More often than not, people do just what is asked of them and nothing more, but that's not how a local social worker operates. She's busy with work and raising her own family, but she still took the time to pull a young woman under her wing. Channel 3's Darielle Snipes has more now on how this woman made all the difference. She hands out the latest Channel 3 News Today Gold Star. Hey, Darielle.
Good morning, Mark. Now, one of my Facebook friends saw a story about a former Gold Star recipient. She didn't hesitate to contact me about someone who has been the rock in her life. Kevanie Gilmore says she is the dynamic woman that she is today because of Seanine Cook. But Seanine believes Kevanie has changed her life as well, which is the makings of a wonderful friendship.
Like when I was in foster care, most people would tell me like the negative parts, but she always tries to find a positive out of absolutely any situation.
For 26-year-old Kevanie Gilmore, life hasn't been the easiest. Everything she has, she's had to fight for. Most of her teenage years, she bounced around to 11 different foster homes and shelters, which gave Kevanie a tough exterior.
I would cuss you out like in a minute. I had absolutely no regard for feelings.
But then one day, Kevanie says an angel came into her life. Her name, Seanine Cook. Seanine is a social worker, not Kevanie's, and they met by chance in an office, and a bond was formed.
I've always been like a really good listener and always like open to help.
Seanine says she helped Kevanie through some tough times, lending support while raising her own family. Kevanie gives credit to Seanine for the reason she graduated from Cleveland State University, interning with Senator John Kerry, and just encouraging her to see that anything is possible.
And it was things that like a mother or somebody that maybe should have been of kin to you should be doing, and this was like a complete stranger.
Seanine says she saw potential in Kevanie and recognized she just needed some TLC, something many kids in foster care don't receive once they age out of the system. And while Kevanie admires Seanine, the feeling is mutual.
I'm very glad she allowed me to go through that journey with her, but at the same time, I think Kevanie helped me to grow as a person too, because she's a phenomenal young lady.
A chance meeting that has blossomed into a lifelong friendship. Now, Seanine says another reason why she admires Kevanie is because when she was Kevanie's age, she hadn't done half the things that Kevanie has done, and she is on to doing wonderful things with her life, and she says she owes it all to Seanine. That is why Seanine is our latest Gold Star recipient. Now, if you know someone that you think should be our next Gold Star recipient, contact me on Facebook. And Mark, you know, both of them are wonderful because, you know, Kevanie was in foster care, and a lot of people cancel kids out in foster care, but she has done great things, and she has a bright future. And Seanine, she's so humble. And she's like, oh, I didn't do anything, but just the little things mean a lot.
Kevanie could have gone a lot of different ways,
Yes.
and because of Seanine really helped her out. Okay, great, very good. Darielle, thank you very much.